week taking photographs of the sheep at the local school.
So here we are on our way, walking to our local train station, which is a half an hour walk from home. So anyway, beautiful day, beautiful morning.
Yeah, it is.
It is, lovely morning. Even though it's a little bit drizzly, that's okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Okay. We're now at Dakabin railway station. I'll show you a little bit of that now as well. This is the platform, car park across the road, the offices, that sort of thing across the road. So just tap my card on here. This is the checkout point. Put my card on there, and that's what my card looks like. There we are. I'm in Brisbane City because I've been subpoenaed for jury duty. I'm going to be coming to Brisbane for a few days while this trial goes on. I have been sequestered to a trial. I can't tell you anything about that, of course, but I can tell you where I am and what's going on. So this week's video is going to be a little bit about Brisbane City and a little bit about me and my whole food plant-based lifestyle, because I'm pretty limited as to where I can go and what I can do. So that's pretty much it. That's the courthouse over there, of course, and we're sitting outside of the coffee club in George Street. So very pleasant area this, being watched. Check all the eyes out. Interesting artwork. Before I go too much further, I wanted to show you a video that I put together. It's a time-lapse video that I put together a few years ago of Brisbane. And so I'm just showcasing it here because it's part of my art. And I did say that this channel was for our art as well as all sorts of other things, you know. So I'll probably wind up putting different channels in the near future and splitting things up a little bit, you know, like WFPB, so it's whole food plant-based stuff on one channel, recombinant writing on another channel, recipes on another channel, or maybe the recipes and the WFPB can go together, and our art on a third channel if you like. So that's the thought anyway, but I'd like to share this video with you because I was quite proud of it, you know. It was the first real time lapse that I had put together. It's a whole bunch of time lapses put together into a video. Anyway, I'm going to put it up in here and we'll see how we go. So yeah, and then I'll continue on with a visit to ANZAC Square and a little bit of Brisbane and also to Central Station, show you what our Grand Central Station looks like in Brisbane. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoy it. So here goes. Veronica at the church. And we have City Hall on the other side of the street. Yeah, Brisbane School of Arts building. Beautiful old building, isn't it? The School of Arts. There's the old bit of history on it. Servants' Home. It's Brisbane Railway Station just up ahead over there. This is the corner of Edward and Ann Street. It's really, really beautiful, the architecture, etc. Head down the street. It's going to be a little bit bumpy this, but I need to get across the street while it's green. Central Hotel. Beautiful old building.
Grand Central Hotel was actually built around the Grand Central railway station.
This is the ANZAC Memorial Remembrance.
ANZAC Square and ANZAC Memorial is directly opposite Grand Central Station.
Clearly some work is going to be done, so there's some barriers being put up. We're downstairs and we're looking up toward the flame of remembrance, the eternal flame. Memorabilia to support the ANZACs. It's the Vietnam Memorial, be the World War II Memorial, I'm sure. 1942 to 1945 Southwest Pacific Campaign. What that is. This is the South African War, which is the Boer War. So this is the Boer War Memorial.
Standing in front of the Boer War Memorial,
World War II Memorial.
there are more World War II memorials than anything else. Here is another.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Memorial. This is now going under the memorial and across to Central Station.
I was met by a couple of very lovely young ladies who are more than willing to help.
G'day, how are you? I'm just doing a little bit of video of the whole memorial. Thank you. Thanks very much for that.
That's all right. If you have questions, let me know.
Will do, thank you.
There were wonderful displays that were changing all the time, as you can see. Some beautiful history here. There were multiple representations by the different divisions, different branches of the military, even the Salvation Army. It's not all about war. Sometimes it's about peacekeeping forces and services to other countries and other peoples wherever they need it. Humanitarian aid included. Anywhere in the world.
Then on the other side,
Beautiful artistic representation of our fallen. The different naval divisions, different ships, by sea, by land, by air, not forgetting our first aid and medical staff. There are so many plaques commemorating the bravery of our people, of the ANZACs, all over these walls. It's impossible to do it justice in a short YouTube video as this one. So one needs to come and visit this shrine and see for yourselves. These are individual stories now that we're looking at on this board. Fantastic stories. I did take some time to look at some of these and to read some of them, and they're just absolutely wonderful. Remember that these stories cover well over 100 years, so they're fantastic personal stories that are on this board. Women at War, for example. So I really highly recommend that people come and get a feel for our history here.
1914 to 19.
It's out of respect and reverence that I speak so softly here when I'm walking through these hallowed halls. So please forgive the quietness of my voice, talking to myself mainly. Down this hallway we're looking at memorials for various battalions, lists, honour rolls of those who have passed in conflict, and it's just, it really is absolutely humbling to be in these hallowed halls. It truly is. Exiting the memorial, coming up the ramp toward the railway station.
Yeah, it's a labyrinth in there. It's a labyrinth in there. There's a lot.
The illustrations along these walls toward the railway station, along this walkway, are absolutely fantastic.
This is central. These are each of the platforms. Yeah. These are the bridges, Queensland Rail. This is the platforms. And this is the entrance to the railway station. So I have 20 minutes. This is inside the station. And I'm not doing the Redcliffe one, I'm actually doing the Caboolture line. And that's 20 minutes on platform 6. And it's an express. Here we are at platform 6. There we go. Keep going around. Do a complete 360. Get an idea of showing you the tunnel that the train went down, and then this one will be going down another tunnel on the other side, and off she goes. This is the Dakabin train. These are all electric now. My brother Shane would absolutely love driving these things, I think. I know he loves the big diesels, but I think he would really like these too. We've hit over 100 subscribers now, so the first 100 they say is the hardest. So the idea is though to help people identify with us and with our life struggles and that sort of thing. Not that we have things too difficult, you know. There's always somebody who's in a worse position than what we're in, but we have a number of issues of our own and we're overcoming them, and this is hopefully going to inspire people to follow suit and do the same thing. Okay, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also ring that bell if you want to be informed whenever we post videos up. And please share this far and wide. The more you share it, the more subscribers we'll get, the better the content that we'll provide. Thanks guys, catch you later. God bless.